What's going on YouTube? Your boy, not your average hybrid, back with another video. I know it's been a while, you feel me, but you know, happy new year, you know, 2023. So new year, you feel me, bigger and better things. So here's gonna be just a nice quick update video on just some small stuff that's wrong with the car. Nothing mechanical. Everything mechanical is so far with the car is great. No issues, no major repairs, nothing wrong with the battery. But I'm just going over just some slight, I guess maybe electrical or cosmetic things wrong with the vehicle. And that's I got plans for 2023. So let's go straight over it, guys. But the keys right here. I know you guys are waiting for the cold start. Let's see how we sound. Ready, guys? As you can see, we sitting at 88,000 miles. So a little background on the car for those that may not know. But yeah, this is a 2012 Infiniti M35h, so you know, the hybrid. Yeah, so I got it back in, was it April of 2020? So it's now January of 2023. So had it for about, you know, a little bit over 2 years for real. So no mechanical issues, no you know, major check engine lights, nothing crazy like that, no battery warnings, nothing crazy, still rides good like the day I got it. So I got it with 53,000 miles on it, 53,475, something like that. So now I'm at 88,000, so about like 35,000 miles in the 2 years I got it. So okay, so first thing out of, you know, my 2 years of ownership, I noticed that, you know, this armrest is now starting to crack. You know, not a big deal, but I guess since, you know, I'm always driving, you know, like this, hands right here, elbow resting right there. So I guess all the resting, you know, caused it to crack. But I guess I can, it should be maybe an easy fix. I never did leather repair before, but I think they got like little patches, something on Amazon. So I can probably either patch this up and maybe get like a whole, like another piece or something, or just get it re-stitched up. That's just one thing that's now happening, is just starting to crack, which not a big deal, but you know, a little ugly. Then it's got this little thing up here. And when my dog just, you know, had his claws looking out the window, but that's not a big deal. So yeah, that's just one thing I'm probably end up working on, just see if I can fix that myself. But yeah, I don't really like that cracked leather look. But my seats, everything. Ooh, you heard that? Yeah, my seats are fine though. No rips or nothing in my seats. Seats are still good. Just a little, you know, just a little normal cracking, but you know, it's still all together. The seats are good. No cracks in the seams. Same thing, passenger side. Passenger side might be even better, really. But yeah, my seats are, you feel me? Seats are good for, you know, almost 11-year-old vehicle. Not bad. It's just, yeah, this for me resting my elbow right there. So that's just one thing. Okay, I guess the second thing would be is I have this, you know, normal cigarette lighter, little charger thing. Charger, you know, charger works in here, but the USB port in my middle console, let me get all this stuff out the way. USB port in my middle console right down there. Yeah, that does nothing, so I'm not sure if I can end up replacing that, or you guys can see. Yeah, I don't know if I can end up replacing that or whatever, but yeah, I tried plugging in my charger cord into there. It does nothing, doesn't charge the phone, doesn't pop up on the display or nothing to play music. So that's just the second thing that don't work. I mean, this never worked ever since I had the vehicle, but I mean, I figured it wasn't, you know, a big deal or anything, since, you know, the Bluetooth and all that stuff still works, and I could charge my phone and all that stuff was still right there. So I figured that wasn't too much of a, you know, deal breaker, but And there's one thing that, you know, don't work but never worked since I had the vehicle. So that's number 2. Okay, yeah, just the third small thing. It's just this little LED in your driver's in my driver's door handle. It's supposed to be like a white LED. This does not light up, but it does on the passenger side. But on this side, it never lit up ever since I, you know, had the vehicle. Would be a, you know, nice thing to light up because it looks decent on the other side. You know, when you go to grab the handle, it lights up. But yeah, this doesn't work. And I think I went to the Infiniti dealership. They said I would have to get a whole like assembly thing. So if you guys know anything about that, or should I just leave it alone? You get a little LED in there, right up in there, just does not work. So I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on the other side. There's daylight out, so I'm not sure if it'll work, if it's on or not. Oh yeah, you can see it, see. All right, so yep, on this, it works on this side. See the white LED. So that's pretty cool, you know. Open the door, lights up pretty good. None in the back, but yeah, so the passenger side works fine, but the driver's side just does not. So that's just little small things. Yeah, I wish it did work, but don't. But I mean, like I said, mechanically, I'll show you guys the engine. Everything, you know, mechanically works. Just a little small, I guess, electronic or cosmetics. Everything under there is how the engine looks. Everything's good for real. You guys can hear it. You know, the comments, you hear the way it sounds. It sounds good to me. Let's look at the valves. All that good stuff. Fluids all topped up, good to go. Guys, 2 years of ownership, almost 11-year-old car, can't complain. Hasn't really given me any issues. I guess the other little, I guess it might be the fourth thing. You really can't see it since it's wet, raining out. But I guess, you know, 12-year-old car, my clear coat is starting to, I guess, fade or whatever. So just on this panel right here, a little bit up here. I guess you can see how the drops look a little different. You see it look like clear, and more clear, and then, you know, on the normal paint looks black. So it's a little bit up top there. All you can really see it like back here. It looks like kind of like icy, but you kind of see the fading right here. So either I'll just get that a little bit on the door too, or either I can get that I guess re-clear coated, or I might probably just get the car all the way wrapped in general. So, oh yeah, my fault. Fifth and final thing, how could I forget? Probably the most important thing. My seat heater stopped working, of course, in the winter. So you guys can see it only lights up for about 3 seconds, about to turn off about now. And then, yeah, it just does nothing. And then turn to the cold, nothing. So that just happens every time. It lights up for about 5 seconds and does nothing. So from what I looked up, I probably got to take the seat apart, and I think it's either the little pin is either burnt out, or it's like a whole like heating module that might have got damaged, just sits in the back of the chair. So it could be one of those two things. But I'm like, of course, my seat heater stops working when it's winter time. But of course, passenger side, you know, works. I just heard the fans kick on, and of course it stays on. Then if I turn it off, let me see if you guys can hear the fans turn off. Turning it off now. I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but yeah, fans kicked off. See if it turned on the cool. Pretty sure you guys hear that. See the cool is pumping on the passenger, of course. Turn it off. Done. So yeah, passenger side works. Of course, my side does nothing. But Yeah, it's the 5th and final thing, so I had to throw that back in there. I almost forgot. It'll be good, but yep, mirror tint still holding up. No troubles. You guys can't see in there at all. It's supposed to be 20% mirror tints, but you know you can't see in there. Still got 5% on the quarter window. Never took that off. So yeah, mirror tint's looking great. Can't see in that bad boy. I should put the phone right up to it, but. Yeah, guys, and just I guess for 2023, I'm gonna first things first. Before I do anything else, I gotta redo these wheels. They lasted, I think, about 2 years, but they be chipping. They starting to chip now, so I'll probably redo those. I mean, it still looks glossy. It's just chipping, which I really hate. If there's no ruins my pictures, because like, the rest of the car pretty much looks clean, but you feel me, you go look at the wheels, it's like, you know, so that's definitely gonna be the first thing. It's auto spray or spray wrap. They changed the name so many times. It's not plastic, but it's like sprayable vinyl is what they would, I guess, typically call it. I mean, it's hard to find, so I think I might gotta look on, I don't think I seen it on Amazon, so I probably gotta look on eBay again, see if somebody's selling it, but I think the price of this stuff went up. I think when I got it was like $50 for 4 cans, and I think it's like $80 for 4 cans. I mean, it's not too expensive to last, you know, quite some time, but it'll, you know, when it's time to do it, especially on this wheel. Sheesh. And like, it's, you feel me, it's not like plastic that you can't just like peel it off. It's like flaky, so I could come out here and scratch it all off, but that would take so long. You guys can see, just pretty much scratches, flakes off for real. Could just come out here and scrape it all off. That would be an all-day process. But start fresh. But yeah, guys, that's definitely the first thing. So definitely stay tuned. I won't hold you guys up too long. But yeah, that's the update on the fin. Still doing good. Still doing good for real. Can't complain. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Until next time.